Hey Saber fans, so second thin neck for the night. Calling it quits after this one. Of course, I don't think I have anything else to reveal. Anti-flex, creepy uncle, TCS Hero. Nope, that's it. That's all I got. Until the next thin neck or whatever I plan to do next. Yeah. Anyways, TCS Hero, NeoPixel friendly. This is the same control box as the LS6 Gullwing, which is a really nice control box, I'm not going to lie. I'm using Paul Tatum's PCB, which has one more refinement to go through. He sent it to me, and can't wait to try that out, because it's going to have an independent pad for both NeoPixel LEDs. So this one has one data pad, so I'm just running one LED right now. Once I get the new one in, a little bit more soldering and it's done. But this is a real nice one. Dual worthiness, definitely. I would definitely still recommend in-hilt LEDs over NeoPixel, but you can still do NeoPixel. Just, baseball swings I would be hesitant on. Hilt can take it. Definite hilt can take it. Blade I would be a little worrisome about. But that's just, I'm not a dueler, I'm just a collector, installer, maybe one day a machinist, I don't know. But anyways, it's a really nice hilt. This is powder coat, same as this, not anodized. This is all one piece, like from here. Actually, yeah. From here down to here, it threads in here and sinks down quite a ways. Like this thing is beefy. And look, recessed area for the PCB. Might as well. Real loud. Now I'll show you with the blade. And actually, normally this uses rubber O-rings to seal around the blade. It's pretty difficult to get the blade in with that, so I just 3D printed a little spacer to fill in the gap. Let's see if that, I'm pretty sure that works. Nice. Whoops. Color changing on the fly. Let's go back to green. And since these are NeoPixels, they of course change with the blade.
Blue.
There we go. Now granted, of course, blue is not accurate. Blue is not accurate for that, but neither is a blue blade unless you follow the movie poster, which you can actually see. Nice. Didn't even plan that.
Purple.
Let's see, I did a couple different blade styles on this one, I think. I think I did a couple different variants of Kylo styles.
Yellow.
These are regular.
White. Green.
We need to change that.
Red.
So there's, I think this is, it's unstable, but I think it's like angry unstable.
Smooth Jedi.
No, power boost. No, I did the exact same on this as I did the creepy uncle. That's right. Shoot, I installed something recently I did some different blade styles on. Oh yeah, it's on my Castlevania cross guard. That's what it is.
Smooth gray.
And there's Smoke Blade again.
Team C.
Actually,
Smooth
let's go
gray.
back to Smoke. Wonder how it looks in the different colors. Ooh, the purple looks cool. Ooh, the red looks nice. Red looks real nice with that smoke. Well, that's more of a pinkish. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to pick that up on camera. And it's actually sparking a little bit at the base. Like, it's not a loose blade. It's just like sparking a little white here and there. Kind of like it's lighting a lighter or something. That's cool.
Team C.
And Darksaber. Let's see, what else soundtracks do I have on this? Let's go to Eton.
Blue.
Very loud. Thanks, Shemaim, for all the boot sounds and music. In case you ever watch this. Still using all those freebies that he sent out a while ago. So, this normally doesn't come with a blade plug, so I had to improvise. And since Hero blade plugs are not widely available, I got a V2 blade plug from Roman Props. The only real difference, I believe, is this little lip right here. But I, of course, removed the steel insert, shortened it. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bitch to take off because of that plastic ring.
Blue. Purple.
Touchy, touchy. There we go. So there's a little plastic ring I was telling you about. Helps secure the blade a little bit more. Yeah, this is nice, robust construction. There we go. Fits like a glove now. And that's honestly, it does a great job of not blinding you. I mean, even on camera, it's not blinding. Deafening, maybe. So, this is a wonderful hill, by the way. So, LS6 control box, sloth furnace clamp card. I didn't even have to shorten it. Only thing I did was put a little bit of electrical tape on the back side because it was shining through for the LEDs. Now, one thing I did change on this, I'm actually, yeah, I'm not going to show you because it's got a little bit of double-sided tape up here. But one thing I did do, I'm not a fan of this control box for one reason, but it's easy to work around. It usually uses magnets to hold this top part in place, so ditched those magnets. Ended up kind of bezeling out 2 holes in 2 slotted sections to where a screw would sit flush, and I drill and tapped 2 440 holes, or 632, I think it's 440. So this is solid now. Like, this will not come off unless you remove the clamp card and unscrew those 2 screws, then you can take it off. Now, as far as the configuration goes for the tri-ring, you'll notice I went off to the side. That way, whenever it's hanging, you're not going to hit the buttons. You know, the accurate way being here. It's not going to be control box up in your side. Of course, creepy uncle got it pretty darn good. It's not of course, yeah, that would have been difficult to do because the cube placement's strange. Cube placement is like in line with this bar pretty much for that cube. And then this is off to the side to where it won't dig into you, but I digress. From the creepy uncle, back to the hero. So I did 90 degrees for that. And the cool thing is how he does it is he leaves this off untapped. So this is all flush. So you can put the control box wherever and have it line up if you want. So you could have had it idealized, you could have had it accurate. I went 90 degrees. I do like the pommel on this though. Simple yet elegant. Recharge port access. Let's just go ahead and plug that up. Oh, and of course on boot, battery level indicator. So it's green now. So we're good. Now as far as pulling out the chassis to access everything, that's what you'll need your trusty Allen wrench for. And see all these little, it's like a cage essentially for the speaker. Just want to go up in there, grab one of those hooks, pull it out a little bit, and boom, we have our board. Proffie 2.2. I believe it's the KR Sabres version. Yep. KR Sabres black version. I did not glue this on, but there's the speaker. It's been a long time coming, I'm not gonna lie. Shapeways chassis, quality stuff. So, I mean, technically, that's all the access you'll ever need, unless you want to change fonts, which, who doesn't want to change fonts? I mean, really. That's like, what's a good way to compare that? It's like buying the same thing over and over again at your favorite restaurant. You gotta branch out and try new things every once in a while. But yeah, real solid construction. This, actually, this is the second one of these I've owned. The first one was meant for in-hilt LED setups. And the heatsink was down in here where that extra chunk is. So it actually had a threaded section where you put the LED on it and thread it up in there with the copper piece that he includes. But, you know, as the first one I got sold to my best friend Chris, and he tested its durability in dueling, and it passed with flying colors every single time. Had a Warsabers Cerberus board in it, not the Neocore, the Cerberus. That's how far back this goes for us. And it had the old control box he used, which was okay. It was okay. It still used the side switches over here and still had blinkies, but it was okay. This was all like one level. There was no raised lip or anything. Oh, that being said, I did paint this. This is not the original color that it comes with. Painted this the metallic copper Rust-Oleum and then clear coated over it. And just tried to mount it as perfectly as I could. I think normally, I've done so many heroes I should know this off the top of my head, but I think normally this is flush with this slip and that groove. Well, it's not quite long enough, so I just went with this groove instead. It seemed like it made more sense. Oh, yeah, quality work. Quality stuff. I like this hilt a lot. There's not many hilts that I like that I don't sell, though. Like, very few. I sell pretty much all of my hilts. Even ones that I absolutely love, like the Creepy Uncle. But now, there are two I don't think I can ever get rid of. One of them is my vintage Graflex, and the other one is this V2 weathered by Adam Wells. This is a Solos Hold Gen 2 V2, and it's just like, oh, there's your proof. Oh, and the set screws as well. 3 set screws instead of 1 on the Anakin Star Killer. Planning on installing this here soon with the chassis I designed. Yeah. I guess that concludes Thin Neck time and Saber reveal time. Hope you enjoyed. Till the next time, may the Force be with you always.